Here's a short video on how to put in a source and a citation. I'm just going to give you an example here. You're supposed to put one in, I think, right here in your document in Chapter 2, Project 2. So make sure you space before the period. If you'll notice, I'm on the References tab. Let me show you my screen. How about? So we're going to put one in right here, and we're going to do References, Insert Citation, Add New Source. When you put in a source, you have to tell it whether it's a book or an article in a periodical, a magazine, whether it's a web page, whatever it might be. Well, the one in your book, they give you an article in a periodical. They give you the author's name, to you, comma, it's hard for me to read, Mingzhu Lin. They give us a title, headphones, and earbuds. They give us a title of the periodical itself, Technology and Trends Today. They tell you when it was produced, when the article was produced, 2017, August, and the day. They don't give you a day, but they do give you no pages, because that's going to be out there on the web. The web doesn't have pages. So they're giving you everything you need. By the way, if you have more than one author, if you click Edit, you can type them in, add them, if you have 2 or 3 authors, and let it do all the work for you as far as putting the semicolons and all that kind of stuff in. But anyway, when you put in your citation, your source, it will drop your citation in there. If in the chapter it asks you to edit the citation and put in some page numbers, you can do that. I don't think this one does. Maybe the next one did. You go down here. Well, here's Chamberlain. It doesn't have any page numbers. But if you just click on it, choose Edit Citation. If they ask you to put page numbers, you can. And that's all you have to do. If you put in a citation, this thing, source, it will drop in a citation for you. And so later, if you say, okay, right here, I want to use the same citation. They don't in this instance, but all you have to do is drop down your citations and you drop it in. And there you go. You've cited that source. So remember, anytime you use somebody else's information, something they've read, written, or said, you have to give them credit for it. And so even if it's not word for word, you want to cite it and produce a source and a citation for it, which will show up also in your bibliography at the end.